Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, it's a makeup free day and my house is a mess. Usually every morning I go around the house and kind of pick stuff up as I go, like into each room. I just kind of tidy as I please until I have my breakfast and then I do kind of a deep clean. But over this weekend just gone, Christian has had 2 days off of work and that's kind of made me feel like I was on holiday too. So I haven't been cleaning and I haven't picked up anything this morning, which has been so difficult because I thought it'd be a really fun video to do with you guys, to like do a clean with me, organise my life, kind of get my life together, get my house together kind of vibe, because I really love watching these videos, especially when I'm cleaning the house. So I thought I'd do the same for you guys, so hopefully you enjoy this. But I'm going to go through room by room. I think I'm going to start in my bedroom because that's where I usually start on the day to day and then kind of make my way through the house. But I mean, I've got laundry to fold, I've got plates to clean, I've got hoovering to do, I've got clothes to put away, so there's just a lot going on. So hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm just going to show you what this room currently looks like. Please don't judge me. So as you come into our room, this is what you're met with. Like, this is not cute. So I'm just going to get cracking. There will be a lot of time lapses, but I'm also going to try and explain some of my like organisational techniques throughout the video. Once again, I'm wearing my Florida orange jersey because this is the warmest thing I have and this house is cold and we're going to be doing a lot of scrubbing, a lot of elbow grease, so I needed something that could work for that. So I'm going to make the bed. Christian likes to use that windowsill for lots of plates. Done! I'm never hugely precious with the bed. Oh, it's very bright. So it's never like pristine, and I don't really do the whole throw pillow thing or anything because let's face it, at the end of the day I'm going to be flopping into that hard, so just as long as it's a bit more put together, that's fine. Then in terms of clothes, all my clothes go in the wardrobe in here, or those drawers, and all of Christian's clothes go in the other bedroom, so I tend to just fold everything on the floor and then put it where it needs to go. Okay, so I've just finished cleaning this room, Christian's room and the bathroom. Obviously not going to show you cleaning the bathroom because I just scrubbed the toilet and no one needs to see that. And also Christian's room is kind of his space and I literally just put some clothes in a cupboard, so not that interesting. But these are all the plates and glasses and stuff I've found across the top floor. This room is now as clean as it's going to be. These bags down here, excuse the fan, these bags down here are for charity shop, so they're going to stay there until they're like properly full because I just still need to go out and like throw out some more stuff. But for now, up here is done, which is great. I'm about to try and take all of this down and add it to my washing up pile. I managed to get that all down in one go, so I'm pretty chuffed, but we're moving on to the hallway, which, as you can see, is covered in stuff. But this is usually pretty quick to clean, so I'm not that bothered about it because it's just putting stuff back in the right place, which is pretty easy to do. But there will be some running up and down the stairs, I'm sure. I really hope I'm in focus. That was a very dodgy thing to do. But as you can see, I've got my clean washing here, and washing is my most tedious task just because it takes so damn long. You've got to collect it all, you've got to shove it in the wash, you've got to hang it out to dry, you've got to wait for it to dry, which in this house takes a very long time. Then you've got to fold it, and then you've got to put it away, and by the time you've done all that, there's another wash to go on. But I have washed my sheets, which I'm so happy about, because these are my favourite sheets, and they're nice and clean now, so I can change my sheets. Sheets are also the most awkward thing to fold. Okay. So, washing in the hallway at least is folded. It's still everywhere else around the house. But I'm going to currently tackle the shoes. Not very difficult, as I said, they just need to be slotted back into the shoe rack. This is actually a like TV stand from IKEA, it was £9. But the main culprit is this, which is our shoe box, but also turns into a bit of a dumping ground. So I'm going to go through that, and any shoes that we don't really wear I'm going to put in under the stairs or upstairs. Yeah. So I think I just filmed a whole clip with music in the background, but I've put the shoes away. This is my school bag, so that is staying there. And then this bucket is now kind of like a bike / work shoe bucket. These are my lovely work shoes. But as you can see, there's like quite a few skateboards, and Christian has 2 bikes and things, so that all the supplies for that are in there. And then I found some gloves, which is great because Christian didn't think he had any, but I found 3 pairs of my own gloves, so I've just popped those in our coats. And these are the shoes. This is the mess I have to take upstairs, so just some summer shoes and like summer trainers, which I'm going to take upstairs and pop in the back of the wardrobe. I've just put you down because I'm exhausted. I've tidied, what, 3.5 rooms if you count the hall as half a room, and it's currently 12 o'clock. So I think I'm going to take a YouTube break and do some editing. So not really a YouTube break, but a semi-YouTube break. And maybe grab some lunch if I feel hungry, but I think I'm just going to have a couple of moments of peace and quiet before I get on with the rest of it. Because it is quite like labour intensive cleaning up. But this is the next room we have to tackle, and I'll show you. There's washing on the back of the door. This table shouldn't be in the middle of the room. Hey, should probably take my Halloween decorations down too. And then, yeah, just not the best that it could be, but we'll get there. If you're cleaning up right now, go grab a cup of tea, because I'm definitely going to grab one, and just take a minute for yourself and then restart the process. Okay, it's now 2 o'clock, lunch has been had, I'm feeling revitalised, and I'm about to take on the lounge, which usually isn't this bad because I tend to tidy it as I go throughout like daily activities anyway. For example, the table that's currently in the middle of my lounge usually gets put back after dinner, but last night I literally had to run to work straight after dinner, so it didn't get put back. So I'm gonna rejig this room and put it back to the way it's supposed to be. So now that the table is back in place, I'm going to tackle this kind of front of the lounge, I guess. There's 2 glasses, which I'll put with this 3rd glass that I've also found, that need to go in the kitchen. Ugh. But other than that, this kind of stays like this. I love baskets for blankets, so that's staying. I just need to fix this chair. Now moving on to the worst section, which is this sofa. I hate this sofa so much. The cushions don't stay all like nice at the back. It's kind of a fake leather that is slowly breaking, but it came with the house. And yeah, it's not my favourite, but we make do. So, push this out of the way. I'm just gonna shove this all back together. Oh. So I think you'll agree the lounge is looking much better now, especially now the sofa is back in order. But the next thing to tackle is the leftover washing. Done. Thank God. The last thing to tackle is the kitchen, which is right there. And like looking into it, I'm like, please God, no. So I think I'm gonna leave it again. This is how I tidy the house, probably why it takes me all day. I need to have breaks in between to like reward myself for trying, you know? Because if I did this all in one go, one, it would take me about 4 hours, but also I think I'd lose the will to live. To be honest, it's not something I love doing, especially the washing up when it's built up as much as it has. It's nobody's fault but my own, I completely understand that, but I'm just making a knife for my own back, or whatever the saying is. So yeah, I'm going to chill out again for a bit and then I'll tackle that monster. I'll give you a sneak peek, shall I, so you can expect what to see earlier, and this will also make me, accountable for actually doing it, because I need to include it in this video. Dun dun dun! Guys, I'm a bad human. If you can't tell from my face, I've just woken up from a 3-hour nap. And it's currently 7:15, so I'm going to make myself some dinner, which is going to be some cheesy pasta. I think I mentioned it in another video. I've literally filmed so many videos this week I'm forgetting which one's which. But basically I've got this can't even see it, big old cheesy pasta. It's like heavy. Obviously this is for me and Christian plus lunch, but I'm going to pop that in the microwave or the oven, need to read what it needs to do, and then hopefully do all this stuff whilst that's cooking. So I think I need to stop putting it off now and just get it done, because this is literally the last bit. Alexa, set a timer for half an hour.
30 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, play music.
Here's a station you might like, upbeat pop, on Amazon Music.
So at last the washing is done. I've just got two things leaving to soak because they were pretty gross. But that's me done, although like I am slightly psyched out because it really sounded like someone opened my front door, but no one was there. I love that when that happens. I think it's just because I just watched like a Halloween-y thing and I suck with scary things, so I think I'm now on edge for the rest of the evening. But I think that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for coming along with me, for doing all my errands and chores. It's always more fun with other people. And even though you're not like physically here, I still get to have a chat whilst I'm doing it, because otherwise I would have just spent today in silence, like not speaking to anyone. So thanks very much for that. You helped even though you didn't know you were. But that is it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Stick around on my channel because I'm sure there's a lot more videos coming up. I seem to be on like a filming splurge, like I'm just filming everything at the moment. If you have liked this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you very soon.